Hello, and welcome back to my channel, to your weekly, maybe daily, probably weekly. And how you're doing? Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing better than ever. Changed locations. I wanted to make a short, tiny, a little video. Just to talk with you. I have done some things this day, but I feel like I haven't done a lot. Like I would like to do more, and that's because I have gone to my school, my college, and I had a lesson today. But other than that, on the way to go there, on the way to come back, and a few hours after that, I am listening to Taylor Swift all day because this new album has come out, and I've got a lot of impressions, but they are very weird impressions. I feel like I like it, definitely. And first impression was like, whoa, I really liked it. Of course, I mean the first impression to the first of the songs, because there are a lot of songs there, and of course I'm talking about like the first 3 songs that I heard. I was like, well, these are very good. After listening them again to figure out if I like them and absorb them, I'm not really sure about all of them, if I like them. I've got mixed feelings, and well, it's like this. My favorite song is So Long London, and I definitely believe that's a great song. It's not just a good song, it's great. And one of my favorite of Taylor Swift's at all time. Other than that, I really enjoyed Down Bad and So High School. Like, those are really catchy. But the thing with these are that after listening them for a while, I'm not sure which are the ones I like, because lyrics keep coming to my head, but I don't remember from which song its lyric is, so I don't remember actually. But I definitely think that I really liked how's that called? Black Dog. The Black Dog, I really liked that one as well. And from the ones that are like references to things, like Cassandra or Robin. I think Robin is a reference. And Peter. I liked Peter most of all, but I think those are the weak songs, let's say, but I might grow to love them during the next few months. Like, these are so exploding in my mind right now, and I really have forgotten the lyrics to each one of them. I don't remember, because there are so many lyrics, and I feel like she wanted to show so many situations in one song, and that means that you're gonna put a lot of lyrics in them. And I really like the rhythm and the instruments of the songs really very much. And I feel like she's heading towards rock, but it's not rock, it's still kind of midnights somewhere in the middle. And I like that because I would really love for Taylor to do a rock album again. I think that Red is kind of a rock album, and Red is my favorite album from all. But I feel like this two albums, I really love them because, I mean, the Tortured Poet Department and the Tortured Poet Department anthology. I really love them because they feel like they represent her so well. Like, she really wrote what she felt, and that made me feel so much seen in a situation that I was in. Not now, fortunately, but I was in that situation last year, and well, I was in that situation, I think, before I started making videos here last year. Remember when I had made a video, the original Snow, saying that I am right after a breakup and that makes me feel good in my heart? That's what I'm talking about. And there were songs that really referred to the breakup as something she needed to do, and she tries to justify herself why she needed that, why it was a breath of fresh air. But I don't remember. I don't remember which songs they were exactly. That's the thing that is really weird to me. And I also really liked Alchemy. Very nice song. Very, a love song among all of those. And I like the one about the girl who wanted her freedom, and after a time she was in a relationship. She wanted to get out of it. I like that one, but I don't remember the title to that one either. That's not good. I don't know if I'm losing my mind here, but it's I think that it's been building into my head for a lot of hours, and I literally am starting to forget things because of that. And I want to make a video discussing a few of my thoughts in this chaotic way so that I can move on with my life for today and like study or something like that. But I really liked it. It got me really excited. It got me feeling very, very good. Also, to many of the songs, I can relate to 100%. If not 100, a little bit less, because right now I'm happy. I'm okay, guys. But at least last year, I could have related to those songs so much. And Tortured Poet Department, the song is also a song that I really relate to. And Fortnite. Fortnite is a great song. Actually, I kind of loved all of them, with a few exceptions. I can say, like Florida. I mean, I can understand the meaning. She wanted to make a song a little bit lighter that showed appreciation for Florida. I can understand that, but it's just not something that I can relate to, honestly. And I feel like that writing process must have been so much healing for her. And like, she definitely got through a lot of emotional stages through the last year, because being in a relationship for 6 years, let's be honest, it's really hard to get out of it, to decide it and then roll with that decision, and then try to move on with your life like nothing happened. It was hard for me that I was in a 3-year relationship, and it was a breath of fresh air when I ended it, but it still was hard, because sorry, my mom wanted me. that's why I left. But yeah, what I was saying is that I really got a lot of impressions. And yeah, I remembered I was in a 3-year relationship, and it was so much easier for me to be okay and move on because I am 19. If you're like 30 or above, I think it must be so hard. And this is why I really like this album, because it was so truthful and realistic. And I really think she spilled her heart out. Oh, I remembered. I also really like My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys. That's a very good song. And yeah, yeah. Um, I think that it's a pretty difficult thing to do, to put it all out there, but at the same time you kind of need to for your heart at first. But if you have built like this connection with your audience like Taylor Swift has, it's really difficult not to, like, you feel like you have to at all times, which is not good. It's toxic. You shouldn't feel like you have to explain anything at anyone. As a Swiftie, I have to admit that. And also, How Did It End? Great song. Like, it has so many good songs. I think objectively it's a very good album. It's very poetic, it's very well written, it's very truthful and honest. And yeah, that's why I think she has so many lyrics in all of the songs, because she spills all her thoughts out. And I think she's a romantic poet, I think, and she'll always be. She really does it with the metaphors in this one. Maybe I'm not sure about where she stands right now. I mean, regarding the literature eras, because she has a lot of influences, you know. I also loved in that song that Daddy I Love Him, where she says that she carries his child, like, I carry his child, and then she's like, no, I'm not, you should look at your faces. I think that's a very straightforward message to the audience. That's a prank, as we could say, that reminds me of like old poets, of like Roman poets, and it's so good. Because she's supposed to say that, I think, to her dad, but she practically says that to her audience that keeps lurking and looks for clues, and instructs her who to date and who not to. And I think that's a very like that phrase is added to the song to make you be like, oh my god, she's pregnant, because she knows you'll believe it, you'll believe everything she says. And this is like, no, I tricked you. So that's a meta text, as we say in literature. Okay, that's all I have to say. And if I have added comments, I will be adding them.